Caldwell Fellows is a program rooted in honesty, courage, and humor.
It's a commitment. So it's a commitment to service, leadership, and growth as an individual.
And there's absolutely nothing you can do inside of this program without serving in some kind of way and learning how to be a leader or developing your leadership skills or actually leading and doing it.
We take a sophomore seminar the semester after we get into the program, and we work with 5 other fellows from our class, along with a mentor from one of the upper classes, with a community partner in the greater Raleigh area, and we try to make an impact. We choose a project and we help develop the project for 16 weeks. We go 1 day a week, and we begin to understand what it actually means to stick with a project and to put forth the service that the community partner requires instead of what you have to offer.
It was the end of my sophomore year, and I had been working in my service learning team at Prairie Ridge Eco Station, and I'd really fallen in love with going every week and being with my Caldwell class peers and working. The work we were doing aligned very much with what I was starting to figure out was where my career path was headed.
You know, Dr. O, who's the director of the program, encouraged me to be coordinator of selection day this year, and when she asked me, I was totally not ready for it. I thought I wouldn't be able to do it, and she pushed me, and I'm really glad she did because it showed me that I did have those skills, and the program helps develop people in that way.
I am currently developing my sense of independence, my global awareness, and my ability to be flexible in new situations. I'm combining those with my passion for my Italian studies to create a 30-day excursion that I'm taking this summer. I'll be traveling by myself, speaking the language and talking with locals, and experiencing the cultural diversity throughout the country and the current national issues and topics firsthand.
For me, one of the best things is being able to go to these dinners and catch up with the other Caldwells and basically just see what they're up to. And it's always surprising to see what everyone is doing and how they're using the Caldwell Fellows to become better.
I think about how can I think big in my daily life? How can I think big at work and at home and in my community and my church?
So when I came into the program, I knew exactly where I wanted to work, I knew exactly where I wanted to live, and I probably had the rest of my life planned out in some Word document. I thought before that I thought big, I thought I had big dreams, but I didn't realize that a part of thinking big is not knowing what's coming next. And so for me to walk into a space or to graduate next year and not know exactly what I want to do for the rest of my life, it used to scare me, but now it's exciting.
So when I first came into the Caldwell Fellow program, one of the things that I learned about it was the servant leadership and the impact that we can make on the society by understanding how to be a leader and a servant. Because sometimes they consider to be separate things, but the Caldwell Fellows come about it together. And it was a really important lesson in the line.
I lived with a couple of Caldwells who are engineers, and I'm a field biologist, a totally different way of thinking about science. But living with engineers who are Caldwells helped me approach problems that I was doing academically in new and creative ways. And then they also, like me, like most Caldwells, were interested in a lot of things beyond school. So we were able to collaborate on music, we were able to do service work together, and all that sort of enriched our experience and our ability to really support each other and push each other forward.
So through the program, I used one of my stipends to go on the wilderness trip. We went to the Sierra Nevada mountains of California, and it was my first time camping in a tent outside of my backyard. And I'm now a wilderness trip leader. I fell in love with outdoors. I fell in love with the way that the wilderness trips push you outside of your comfort zone, mentally, physically, and socially all at the same time.
So the students have a lot of support and resources, and there's a lot of guidance, but in the end, we can choose what we want to do with it, and that's what makes this program so great. It's, what does leadership mean to me? And I can take that in the direction I want to take it.